Hello, hello. I'm Antoinette van Graan and I'm more than slightly nervous. Today's video is going to be a follow up on the book review of Stephen King's On Writing a Memoir of the Craft. If you have not watched that review yet, please go watch it and then come right back. This is bound to get interesting. So, Stephen King says to be a good writer, you need to read a lot and write a lot. So, today's video is all about that second bit, about practicing writing. So I'm going to do a bunch of random prompt generators online and see what I come up with. So this is a write with me video. So here we go. This is the prompt. Write a 300-word story in the crime genre. I hate crime. It's about a penniless writer who should include a mysterious liquid. Use the sentence hello. Bonus prompt, your character is loved by everyone. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's my murder mystery. Please let me know what you think. Let me give you the idea behind this. It's a murder mystery, but from the perspective of the murderer. So Jessica has murdered her husband, but I don't want to say what the relationship was like. I also don't want to say how she murdered him. Um, Instead, we only get the stories that he wrote about her and about them as fantasy characters, as characters in his stories, kind of self inserts. And we're going to get the investigation from her perspective and her lying to the police and to the detectives coming in and we then have to figure out what is truth and what is fiction, and whether she was justified in this murder or not. Was he abusive? Is she a psychopath? Everything kind of figuring out from the inside out. So I think it's a cool idea. Kind of like it. It's definitely very dramatic. It's probably too dramatic. But I'm kind of happy with this. I did better than I thought I would do. Let's do another one, I guess. Okay. Write a 150-word story in the children genre. It's about a desperate girlfriend and should include a drum kit. Also use the sentence, I don't need any sleep. Bonus prompt, your character has lost someone dear. Okay, this is a mess. 150 words is not that much. I don't know if you can really build something out of that. A desperate girlfriend in the children genre. How does a desperate girl look if she's a child? And a drum kit? This is going to be a disaster. Okay, so we could have a girl learning to play drums for a boy, maybe? I mean, that's desperate, giving up what you like for a guy. Okay, let's try this, I guess. Oh, I knew this was going too well. So, I've done it. I sort of think I've done it. I don't know if it's really a children's story. I tried to do it in sort of that format where, like, the three soft kitties. But this is kind of working out to be a story about a girl who is trying to impress a boy at school, and she feels like she needs to play the drums to be able to impress him. And in the end, it will be a story about how he just wants her to be part of the band, and she's a great singer, and he wouldn't want her to learn how to play the drums because there can be only one drummer in the band, and everyone has their own special talent. So it's very uplifting and inspirational, hopefully. Okay, let's do one more. Write a 250-word story in the romance genre. It's about a jealous brother and should include a certificate. Also use the sentence never. What's a certificate? Like, what does that mean? Like a birth certificate? Let's try this. I don't know. Okay, so for this one, I gave Jason a twin brother. Chris is his younger twin by a couple of minutes, and he's just never gotten over that. He's The word is actually envious. Envious is coveting what other people have, and jealousy is defending what you already have. But people mix the words up, so I am as well. So Chris is envious of everything Jason has ever had, and that includes his girlfriends and everything. So even though he says that it's not about Jason at all, everything in his life is about Jason because he cannot get out of the shadow of his slightly older brother because they are different people, and Chris has just never realized that he has value of his own. So now he's immensely jealous and insecure. And yeah, that's kind of the story. So yeah, that was it. Please let me know what you think of what I wrote. You're welcome to be harsh. I think this was an interesting exercise, definitely good practice. I've never done anything like this before, it's, except in like school and writing classes and things. But it was kind of fun, and I don't hate what I came up with. I think the first one is definitely the most interesting concept. But yeah, I would definitely, if you're stuck on your own project, just write a bit, get those juices flowing. I like this idea, and I might even go further with a few of these. Okay, thank you very much for sticking with me through this. And yeah, I will see you guys next week, where we'll be going on to the third video of the on writing kind of series, where we will be practicing reading like a writer and doing some retrospective reviews. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to support the channel. Ta-ta!